So good day, I am Joseph Ramayala and I will present the flower shape model. So flower shape model has 8 petals. So each petals consists 2 elements on its front and back. So now of flower shape model on its front side. So we have M, we have element A, element T, element H, element G, element E, element N, and element I. So, dun naman tayo sa likod ng flower shape model, dun sa backside nito. So now, we have element U, element S, element R, element O, element C, element K, element 2, and last element 4. So now, we have to tignan natin yung mga different moves of each elements. So for our front side, we have M for do nothing, A for turn clockwise first quarter, T for turn clockwise second quarter. So now, singit ko lang, ano nga ba yung sa clockwise? So, clockwise is pag ganito siya. Then, H is turn clockwise, third quarter. For the G, turn counterclockwise, first quarter. So, ang counterclockwise naman natin is kabaligtaran ng clockwise. So, ito siya, pag ganito siya. Then for our element E, turn counterclockwise second quarter, then N, turn counterclockwise third quarter, then for our I is rotate 180 degrees. So for our back side of our flower shape model, we have U, flip right diagonal axis. So, for our right diagonal axis is dito siya. Katabi siya nung nasa taas. Kung ito yung nasa taas, then ito yung diagonal axis niya. So, S, we have flip left diagonal axis. So, yung left diagonal axis natin is ito naman. Opposite siya nung um, right diagonal axis. So, our R, flip horizontal axis. So, dito yung horizontal axis natin. Then, O, flip vertical axis. Then, dito naman yung vertical axis natin. So, for our C, flip right diagonal axis, then turn first quarter, counterclockwise. So, for our K, flip right diagonal or left diagonal axis, then turn first quarter, counterclockwise. So, for our element 2, flip right diagonal axis, then turn second quarter clockwise siya. Then, for our element 4, flip horizontal axis, then turn first quarter clockwise. So, ngayon is nakita na natin or nalaman na natin yung mga moves ng elements natin. So, now, we have to operate each other. So, then makikita natin yung table. Now, since alam na natin yung mga moves, so we have to operate element to each other. So first, first example, we have A operates to A or A star A is equal to T. So, mamaya may papakita akong video kung bakit ganito yung nakuha or bakit element T yung nakuha sa A star A pati sa iba na rin. Then, lagyan natin sa table. Then, next, A star T is equal to H. A star H is equal to I. Then, A star G is equal to M. Then, doon na tayo sa flip. Doon sa A star U is equal to O. So, ngayon, is tapos na tayo sa mga examples natin. So, ipapakita ko na yung different videos nung mga outcomes nito na inoperate dito. Okay? For our A star A, and A, so is equal to T. So, for our second video, A star T is equal to H. So, play natin yung video. 1, 1, 2, so, yun. For, for our A raise or A star G is equal to M. So, ito na tayo sa my flip. So, is A star U is equal to O. Then, play natin yung video. So, punta na muna natin siya sa A. Then, tsaka natin i-flip on the right diagonal axis. So, is equal to O siya. Since nakita na natin kung paano ginagawa and paano i-operates yung elements to each other. So, here is the table of results. So, dyan, ayan na sila lahat. So, to prove that this table is a group, we have to consider the um, the three conditions para matawag nating group. So, first condition is it must be associative. So, itetest natin yung associativity niya. Then, second, dapat may identity. Then, third, mayroon ding mga inverses. So, para matest natin yung associativity niya, we need to baligtarin yung table into 180 degrees. So, after natin mabaligtad yung table, ayan, then we have to interchange columns and rows. So, sa columns, we need to interchange A and E, E and T, N and H, NNG, CNS, KN2, RNK, KNC, ONC. So, we need to interchange these columns to each other kasi para bumalik yung column dun sa order niya. Parang babalik siya sa original position niya. Then, sa row naman, ANT, GNT, GNN, NNE, ONS, 2NR, RNK, and RNO. So, ganun din sa column, we need to interchange the rows. So after natin ma-interchange yung columns at saka yung rows, so ito na yung magiging itsura niya. So, tama naman siya. Then, it is associative kasi match naman yung mga outcomes niya dito doon sa ating original. So, pwede nating balikan dito sa video yung original na or yung original na table natin. And then, i-recheck na lang natin kung parehas ba sila. So, for our next, we need to, since na-prove naman na natin na associative siya, then we need to identify the identity and inverses. So, here we have identity M. So, for our inverses naman, kung sino yung dalawang element na pinag-operate, then lumabas yung ating identity dun sa dalawang yon, yun yung magiging inverses natin. So, ito, like example, M operates M is equal to M, kaya yung M, inverse niya yung sarili niya kasi yun yung lumabas. Then yung A is, A inverse is equal to G kasi makikita natin sa table yung A and G, nag-meet sila sa M. So, yun yung outcome nila, yung M, yung which is our identity. So, yung inverse of T is equal to E, inverse of H is equal to N, inverse of G is equal to A, inverse of E is equal to T, inverse of N is equal to H, then so on and so forth. So, isingit ko lang, this table is well-defined din pala and close. So now, since na-consider na natin yung or na-satisfy natin yung conditions para matawag na group yung isang table or yung isang model, so that or therefore, this table is a group structure. So, thank you for listening and watching. Goodbye.